the floor is yours.
Thank you so much to the gentleman from Washington, and thank you to my chairman of the Western Caucus. It's an honor to serve with you, especially in a time like this where our energy needs are so dramatically threatened. Madam Speaker, I rise today as the proud representative of Colorado's 3rd Congressional District, one of the most beautiful districts in the entire nation, where waters like the Colorado, the Arkansas, and the Animas River flow, and snow falling along the Rocky Mountains provide outdoor recreation in towns like Durango, Telluride, Aspen, and Steamboat Springs. Colorado's 3rd District is also home to some of the nation's most abundant energy resources. We all win when American energy workers develop our resources responsibly at home. Yet this administration is laser-focused on eliminating fossil fuels and the majority of jobs in the energy industry. It's not complicated. We are stronger and safer as a country when we remain energy independent, and dictators across the world can no longer fund their deadly terrorist activities on the backs of our energy needs. Madam Speaker, there is no reason the U.S. should be dependent on volatile foreign sources from countries like Russia, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia, when we can safely produce these resources right here in America, creating American jobs. American ingenuity and innovation have resulted in the U.S. becoming a global leader in carbon emissions reductions, protecting our environment while safely producing American energy is not mutually exclusive goals. Advancements associated with fracking and horizontal drilling are the main reasons the U.S. has become a world leader in protecting the earth. You heard me, fracking, demonized by the left without any merit, has proven to be one of the best energy solutions for our environment. I think it's becoming very clear that my colleagues on the left have become fracking liars. But these facts don't matter to the Biden administration. All they seem to care about is appeasing extremists, environmentalists, in order to get more campaign donations. With a stroke of his pen that sometimes takes him a while to find, President Joe Biden has unilaterally imposed job-killing executive orders and overreaching energy mandates that are going to crush my district and the people that live within it. From rejoining the Paris Agreement without asking the Senate to ratify this treaty, to unilaterally eliminating the Keystone XL pipeline, to banning all new federal oil and gas leases, the Biden administration has already taken actions that will eliminate thousands of Colorado's jobs, just as the gentleman mentioned, and send my people, the people I was sent to represent in my district, to the unemployment line. Madam Speaker, I have met with my constituents. They don't understand why this administration is targeting their livelihoods and telling them that they can simply find other jobs. The energy workers in Colorado's 3rd District like their jobs. They're good at them. They're the best at extracting these resources responsibly. They don't want to be unemployed during a pandemic and worried about how they're going to put food on the table or make ends meet for their family. Just last week, President Biden unveiled a Green New Deal-like environmental plan. While the price tag is astronomical and its goals unrealistic, the real tragedy associated with this $2 trillion charade will be the number of men and women in my district who have to come home and tell a spouse and their children that they were laid off and are unable to provide for their family. It's not big oil that's going to close their doors as a result of Biden's executive orders. It's the little guys and small rural communities that will be hit hardest by this administration's actions that seek to eliminate all coal, oil, and natural gas as its electricity sources by 2035. Joe Biden's team learned nothing from the American energy renaissance we saw under the Trump administration. Low gas prices, the lowest average unemployment rate ever until COVID, and the greatest economy the world has ever seen. Madam Speaker, energy dominance, and America First policies have been replaced by climate change overkill and people like John Kerry flying around the world in their private jets, telling hardworking Americans to make better choices. We are the land of the free and will always be. I will never allow my 4 boys to live in a socialist nation. For all the people in the 3rd District that I so proudly represent, I will proudly fight the Green New Deal policies, Joe Biden's job-killing executive orders, with everything that I have. I will support freedom and prosperity at every opportunity, and I will oppose any effort that seeks to take the God-given freedom and rights away from the American people. And with that,